Hello and welcome.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna say
Emtee had a live interview with Sun FM TV, which is Zambian based. I think the interview happened a day ago, and yeah, he mostly spoke about the type of sound he makes. Evangeli, the artist signed under Emtee Records, and DIY3 that he's planning on dropping later this year. So here is a part where he speaks about DIY3 and why he wants to make it an album.
Now, what's next for Emtee? Like, what should the fans expect? What should they expect? We've seen Logan has dropped. You've put out a record label, and as you said, it's doing quite well. What should they expect? Is it what are we expecting? A biopic?
I'm aiming at things like that. If I get the correct people to work with, I'm definitely working on that. Under my label is an artist by the name Lolly. He just finished his album. It's coming real soon. It's called Evangeli, so people should look out for that. We're gonna be doing tours and launches, and I'm also dropping and I call it an album because it's the third mixtape called the DIY3. I dropped the first one in 2014. And yeah, the series are continuing. So this year I'm dropping the third one. The third one, I call it the album because I feel like, it's the series and I've grown, and I feel like the third one could be the final one, but I prefer to call it an album. So that's coming later this year. We're gonna drop a lot of visuals and a lot of short films straight from Emtee Records. So yeah. We're working.
Yeah, talking about the record, how many artists you have signed under your record label?
So far, it's only one artist, as I mentioned, by the name of Lolly. Yeah. Yep.
Interesting. And before we let you go, I know from what you've mentioned, you pretty seem to have a busy year ahead of you. And away from the music, I want to know, are you an Advent reader? What are you reading right now, if I had to ask?
Hey, I won't even lie to you. I don't have a book that I'm reading right now, but I'm somebody who's curious, so I'm always researching stuff, trying to empower myself. So I do a lot of that. I'm more of a realist, I watch and learn about, real life, like nature, how I can better myself, make my body, sustainable, things like that. So I'm more of like a realist, So I'm learning about the planet right now. I'm learning about humanity. And I'm doing all that through just researching, not necessarily reading a novel, So I'm always trying to empower my mind in some way.
Well, my man, I should say thanks a lot for taking time to speak to us. And I know you're a very busy person. Today being that the South African hip hop fraternity has lost someone. I'm sure you're out there, just being with the guys and everybody in the industry. And I think that you've taken time to come talk to us. And it really humbles us that you can actually do that. And it even makes us want to now send you an invite so that you can come to Zambia, and maybe we can invite you for a show.
Definitely, I'm up for that. Do the right thing, make sure I'm out there, and I'll come out, no doubt. And yeah, thank you for the opportunity. Shout out to all the listeners and everybody watching. Thank you for the support. As I said, the love is realer in other countries, especially our neighboring countries like you guys. So thank you so much for this opportunity right here. I appreciate it.
All right. Okay, one last thing. Kindly lead us into your song Roll Up as we say bye-bye to you.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is my debut single. It's called Roll Up by your boy Emtee. One of the biggest hip-hop songs to come out of the continent. Thank you for your...
So I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Are you guys ready for DIY 3? Are you guys ready for Evangeli? And with that being said, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn post notifications on to be notified when we upload new updates.
Inanyadala tina saspana on the hustle. Brigania papa, briga madala, you will struggle. I've been hustling, wanna win, cause I deserve it. Forgive me for my sin, just a kid.